Ball now at the Blackman make that Brentwood 47-yard line. Moving left to right are the Blaze. Maybe the last play of the quarter, don't know. 11.9 left in the third. Backfield's in the eye. Joyce trying to take it outside. Not much room there for him. They may give him the line of scrimmage. That's probably going to be about it, and that will wrap up the third quarter.
Funeral Home scoreboard, final in. Oakland beats Christian County, Kentucky, 35-8. That is a final. Eagleville leading Huntland 20-14 as they go to the fourth.
Here's Strickland, quick pass out right side, intended for Raby. He's got it. I thought he dropped it. 40, 35, and out of bounds right around the 30 as flags fly.
And here we go.
Well, you can hear the boos from the Blackman fans. It's going to be 3rd down and 11 from the Brentwood 47. Back to pass Strickland. Pump fake. Now to Mathers in open field. 40, 35, 30. Cuts back outside at the 25, 20. Counts back the other way at the 15, at the 10, at the 5. Oh, my. He scores. Touchdown, Mathers from 47.
There is a flag on the play there, Brian, but Waterby
not happy right now.
I hope he took his blood pressure pill this morning. 3rd down and 21. Strickland. 3-step drop. Looking. Lofts one out left side, and they're incomplete. There is no flag. Yes, it is. I see the flag. I thought for sure. It just doesn't look good when the officials are out of sync, and they have been out of sync here. But it's the First Bank first down. Ball at the Brentwood 40. Strickland from the shotgun. Coming near side. It's Luker. Luker on the run to the... I was just going to make the point about, Donnie, this pretty important drive right here. You'd like to get that 2-touchdown lead back.
Yeah, if they could get some points on the board here, then that's really going to put Brentwood in a jam, and hopefully they can get a touchdown.
Well, here's Mathers bouncing it outside. Everybody stands and gasps when he gets the football to the 29-yard.
A big gainer.
First Bank first down for the Blaze at the 28. Mathers, right side, has some room, bounces it outside, now cuts it inside to the 25
yards. Maybe we ought to come.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Is that right? Did I
yes,
say that?
168 yards.
2nd down and 7. Mathers coming near side, stops, and now is going to be stood up at the 40.
And we're probably in 4-down territory as well.
8 minutes left in the Eagleville game. They're leading 20-14 over the Huntland Hornets. Pitch goes right side. Mathers inside. There he is. 20, 15. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's going in. Touchdown. I-Train. 26 yards. There's a flag.
Are you struggling with ideas to promote your business? Well, don't stress. The folks at Franklin's Printing know how important it is to reach new customers to grow your business. They can help with that new brochure you need to design. You know more about your business than anyone else, but we know how to make your business look good in print. Everyone at Franklin's Printing will give your project the care and appearance you deserve. Call now for an appointment. We'll make you look great at Franklin's Printing.
And after the game, Dennis Weaver will have all the latest scores and take your phone calls on Friday Night Thunder, presented by First National Bank of Murfreesboro. And on our Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard, latest we have from Brian here, 2019 Siegel in the 4th, and Huntland trailing Eagleville 2014 with 8 minutes left.
So Siegel holding on by their fingernails in that one. Well, here's Brentwood. See how they react down by 2 touchdowns. Pass complete to Ashcraft. 8 minutes, 30 seconds right now on the clock. 21-7. Blackman with the lead.
6 minutes on that time of the drive. Steve Martin Construction, one of the exclusive builders in Miramont Springs.
Long pass and almost picked off
Brentwood receivers like a blanket all night long.
Our second final on our Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. Riverdale defeats Cookeville 50-21. That's a final.
Wow. Shut them down in the second half. Here's Weber looking left, looking, and now's on the run. On the 3rd and 7, wants to wait, makes the throw, and does.
Lost, but he showed some nifty footwork himself and popped out to the right side and found Ashcraft open along the sidelines.
From the shotgun is Weber on the 1st and 10 from their own 35. Back to pass. Zips one across the middle, incomplete. A missile outside of their, that's a rocket. A rocket outside of their school, yeah.
A little John Rocket from Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
We're having a chili supper November 4th, 5 o'clock.
That's Wilson Elementary, right?
Yes.
Back to pass is Weber on the 2nd and 10. Lofts one out there. It is complete to Sanders.
There's Funeral Home scoreboard. Laverne has scored. Independence leads 10-6 with 9 minutes left. Eagleville clinging to a 2014 lead with 8 minutes left in that one.
Here it's 21-7. Blaze. Brentwood with the ball. 3rd and 10 from their 35. And Weber flushed out of the pocket. Going to make a late pass just across the way, and it is a 15-yard. Texas could with a win. 3 wide outs right side, 1 to the left with 7:10 left to go in the game.
30 plays did we out there, Donnie? Not usually.
Yeah, that playbook, you got to really dig deep to find a play for 3rd and 30.
Weber is working from the shotgun and has 5 receivers to pick from. Has some time, buy some time. Achetbu, 20, 25, 30, and that's where he's going to be dropped. Colonel Monty Hale, 6-1 Rangers in the 8th, by the way.
That's looking pretty good for the Texas Rangers. They'll be their first World Series.
First time ever. Hopefully they can get there. I'm a Ranger fan, or anybody against the Yankees. High kick, wobbly, angling to the right. Blackman gets away from it, and it takes a Brentwood roll down to the 33.
.com, and don't forget tonight's game brought to you in part by Steve Martin Construction, Loveless Fine Photography, Little Caesars Pizza, Craig's Tax Service, and AG Sporting Goods.
1st and 10 for the Blaze. Mathers bouncing it outside. Mathers breaks 3 tackles, one which would have been for a loss.
The future looks bright for that young man. Just a junior, right, Brian?
He is just a junior, and I'm sure there will be many colleges courting that young man in the next year and a half. Here he gets it again on the 2nd down. Oakland all winners. Siegel clinging to a 1-point lead, 20-19. Blackman leading here. So it looks like it's going to be a good night all around for Rutherford County. Incomplete pass.
That's a Murfreesboro on Northwest Broad between Kroger and the Country Club.
Trust the Midas touch.
FM 100.5, FM 101.9, AM 1450.
Prep football on WGNS. Jason Poor punts it away. Taken on the bounce by Tyson Ashcraft. Ashcraft to the 30.
An attack and try to have some good clock management and try to get a score here and get the ball back, and maybe the Blaze can prevent that.
They lead by 14. Back to pass, looking left is the quarterback Weber. And you got to think they've got at least 2 more because they'll be in the playoffs, just don't know where or how. 4 minutes, 36 seconds to play. And here's Weber on the run and brought bone jarring at that.
Bone jarring tackle at that.
Stop on a dime.
Or quarter. 3rd and 7. Rolling out to the left is Weber. Got receivers everywhere. And throws it really late to a dog at the feed bowl. 3.5 to play. Can the Blaze go 8-1 into the final game of the year? Weber looks downfield, zips one there, incomplete at the feet of.
Tonight's game on WGNS is brought to you in part by Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, Roscoe Brown Heating and Air, Bud's Tire, Bill Jewelers, and Farmer Brothers Insurance.
And Mathers on the run, 40 to the 39.
You know, we've got Blackman, Riverdale. That's going to be a big one. And then you've got Oakland going to Smyrna. Big week next week.
Absolutely.
They hold up.
And Middle Tennessee Christian School.
That's right.
And Eagleville.
Playing Eagleville. Mathers takes it left side. Uh-oh. He may be gone. 30, 20. Oh, tripped up. First bank, first down.
We have a final, too, by the way. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. Eagleville wins 2014 over Huntland.
All right, way to go, Eagles.
Thus, the big matchup coming up.
Right side, Mathers runs outside. They missed 2 tackles, and he gets in. How in the world? His 4th Toots touchdown of the night.
Barbara Billingsley passed away last week, by the way. That was kind of sad.
Tom Bosley did, too.
Yeah. 2 icons.
That's right.
Well, I was referring to Mathers, Jerry Mathers.
Jason,
Yeah,
as the
Beaver, yeah.
For punt, yes, there you go. The extra.
I'm sorry I brought up painful memories for you about Barbara Billingsley, though.
28 to 7.
And I approve this ad.
Paid for by the committee to elect Bill Shacklet for Tennessee House of Representatives. John L. Beatty, Chair. Eddie Miller, Treasurer.
FM 100.5, FM 101.9, AM 1450.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by Mid-South Satellite, Direct TV and Dish Experts, Rick's Barbecue, Gill's Ace Hardware in Smyrna, Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, and Bob Parks Auction. Here's the kickoff. 28-7 is indeed your score. We did see the ball go through the uprights, but they decided it didn't matter. They didn't even want to put the point on the board. Run out of bounds, thus being long. Yes. We're running out of quips. Pass from Weber to Ian Walters, and that's to work. Minute and a half to play. Pitch outside. Running the corner is Austin Sanders, and they didn't melt.
Exactly right. They maintained their composure. They didn't deviate from giving the ball to Mathers, and it's turned out just fine for them.
Weber on the 1st and 10 from his own 37. Incomplete pass over there to Jason Springer.
I think that 19 may have been incorrect, Brian, that we had earlier.
That 19 must have been a 3-point play. 27-20. We'll get another score out of that one hopefully coming up soon. In territory here. First and 10 for Brentwood. Weber looking downfield, going to be flushed out. Now going to throw one late and incomplete, even though Hunter Thompson made a catch. He's made some very late throws, like right before he was going out of bounds, too.
Yeah, he really has.
He has connected on a couple of those, but a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and he's going to get hit as he launches this one to Austin Sanders, and about 3 yards to go. Only 29 seconds to play here. Back to pass, looking to the right. It's complete to Springer and bounced out of bounds at the 30 for about a 1-yard pickup. And we've got a whistle.
7380.
FM 100.5, FM 101.9, AM 1450.
Quick pass, Weber, complete. And the complete pass is to...
With only 7.5 to go, Brian.
All right, with a 1st and 10 from the 19, here is Clay Weber at quarterback, right side. It's complete to Sanders. Down at the goal line, touchdown. Touchdown as the clock goes to all zeros. I don't think so, but that's what the official says. Brentwood scores with no time on the clock. They're not going to kick the extra.